Wow. Okay, this album, Santana. I don't even know what this album's called. Okay, but like, you know, there's Saturn, and like man is reaching with his right hand for like, you know, I don't know, galaxy, the cosmos, whatever word you want. Okay. And what's this? This is like a, looks like a bowl or a dish or a cell. You know, cosmic cell. Anyway. It's a gatefold, so, you know, it does this, so, you know, what is the full picture going on here? So that's, you know, there's your little smiley face with the, like your Gene Simmons tongue or something. With your rays of the sun going outward, not rays of magnetism going inward. Like, look at this nonsense. So what's this? We got, like, Pegasus over here with, like, a warrior and a sword. Over, like, there's your flat earth dome, retards, with your... Yeah, here's your dot, your line, and your dot. I actually drew something like that right here. Sorry for the inconvenience, but right here. Like, I literally was, like, having a cigarette, and I blew a smoke ring, and it, like, I don't blow smoke rings, and when I went to put, like, my finger through the smoke ring, it literally, I actually watched it break apart and make two segments. Like a dot, a line, and a dot. Two segments, okay? So, I thought that was very interesting. And there it is, synchronistically appearing. I thought it was smiling at me. But this one's obviously not smiling. It looks like a serpent, you know? Anyway. So this album's pretty cool. Now, okay, check it out. There's the inside of the gatefold. Okay, they look pretty, out there in space, let's say. But okay, we're looking at it wrong. Okay, how many of them are there? There's 7 of them. Alright, that's interesting. 7. There's a ladder. Ladders are capital A's, right? No, they're V's, guy. They're making a V with 7. Now, a V with 7 got my brain going. You know, a V with 7? I saw it. So, I'm gonna focus right now. I've never done this. Okay, like check it out, guy. That V is very important, okay? Right there. Okay, so... the V is our starting point. That's going to be our singularity. Okay, look below it. 13 and 28. 13 and 28. Wow, 42, the answer to everything. 41 plus you know? So, this is my androgynous middle finger. It's like I drew it doing a 13, but then I drew the fingernail depicting, you know, 28. So, I depicted a 41 with the plus 1 being this. So, let me just fix my androgynous, you know, and I'll give myself a 13, I guess. So, wow, your middle finger is 13 and 28. 13 and 28, okay? Because, you know, your hand of God. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 over 7 is pi. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, what the hell, 27, 28, apologies. So yeah, there's your middle finger. Okay, so that's interesting. And then there's your 12 and your 12 for like your 12 hours and your of evening and your 12 hours of morning, let's say, of your day, or 12 months of the year, you know? Oh, this is interesting as well. It's like a circled 14, which is like a 15. But there's your plus 1, which is the rest of you for hex. And on this side, we have like a 1, 2, 1. Oh, that's like music. Like 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, I'm not. There's a 4. Saturn, there's a 4. Saturn. You know, like on the album cover, there's a Saturn. Oh, I had to do that. It didn't really spill out all that badly. Here's that done. Wow, Saturn. Careful. That one. You know, so like, oh, why did I have to hold this? I'm not gonna hold this. It's gonna go over here for now. There we go. So another thing, down here. This is very interesting as well, okay? There's like your 9 and 10, or your 9, 11, okay? And over here, okay, there's your 89. Okay, obviously 34 plus 55 is 89. Okay, circled 88, your 9, 11. You know. Anyways, I'm not gonna put that in here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I saw my middle finger. It's right here, guy. So, you know, you can think of that what you will. There's your 15 again, hand of God. Your V with the 4 and the 0. Your 40, which is Jesus in base 5. Or your 44, you know. 45. 4 5s, it's an X, okay? An X has a dot, a dot, a dot, a dot, and a dot. It has 5 dots. And it has 4 lines to make an X, you know? Your 45, your 45. Your 41 circled is 42. Like, there's lots of stuff here, so... yeah. Wait, I see something else. Right here. 12. Got me going, right? And you're 12. Your morning and your evening. Okay, you're 12. And you're 12 for, like, you know, one way and the other way. Or you're 11, the master number. Or the 22, the ultra master number. Very interesting, these three. Very interesting, these three with the 15 connection. Very interesting that these are 41, and a 4 and a 0 is a 1, because a 0 is a 1, okay? That's your 41. So that's a, like, you know, it's all encircled, so that's a 42, and that's a 42. 15, and 12 and 12, and you're 12 and 12. Anyways, it's very interesting. And then you're 6. I don't know, 6, 6, 6. I don't care about that. But, like, that's very interesting. It's like 42 octahedron, like, I don't know, like 1 and 2 on a 2-dimensional plane. Anyways, what else do I find interesting? Okay, look, it's, again, it's an 8-bit cell which has 9 columns by 9 rows, okay? So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now check it out. You have a 1 and you have a 0. If you have a 1 and then 8, that's an 18. If you have a 0 and an 8, that's an 8. 18 plus 8 is 26. God! A to Z, Alpha to Omega, English, the common tongue, the language of mathematics. Yeah, so... interesting. What's going on here? And all that. Alright, just quick little summary. Benny and Joon. It's a movie with Johnny Depp. But art. Okay. But art. Anyway. His name is not Benny. His name is Sam. Benny is the brother of Joon. Okay. Sam is different. One would say Sam is a little retarded. And I think this is funny because what's his name? I Am Sam. Sean Penn was in I Am Sam, where Sam was a retard a little. Sam was also the name of a character in Lord of the Rings who carried Frodo quite literally so that he complete his mission. Sam. Seems to be very interesting. We have a Sheelane Amber Graves marrying an Austin Lee Meredith. Wouldn't that make a Sheelane Amber Meredith a Sam? You know, by traditional rules and whatnot. So, in the movie Benny and Joon, when they take Joon, which is spelled June, like a loon, but like June, they commit her into the hospital, into a ward that no one's allowed to go on to. The 3rd floor, I guess. Anyways, she's in room 335. They're trying to get into room 335. Now, room 335 is merely just 235 plus 100. Hey, look, it's a 50. Hey, look, it's a 41. Hey, look, it's a 9. 50, 50, and 235. Look at the L right here. It's 33 circled 5 times. Now, if you remembered my old Excel sheet printout about the DNA of my table of creation, below the 20 circled 4 times is a 33 circled 5 times. Now, if you can make an L right here and you get 335, 33, 5, come on, people. Which means the 76, which is the center of the 8-bit or 9x9 cell, must be somehow related to 420. And I think I found that relationship. So, you have to make a plus, because look guys, it's a cell. you have an X and Y in a two-dimensional plane. The Z is in and out of the plane. Okay? We're going to make an octahedron. We're going to make a 42. We're going to make a 42 using these 9 cells. So the way you do that is quite simply, you make a plus. When you make a plus and you add 10 plus 28 plus 76 plus 50 plus 235, you get 399. Where's the other 21? Check it out. Right? If you're making an X and a plus, so if you make a plus, and count all the numbers in the plus. Now if we're making an X, which is going to be like that and like that, hey look, you make one V, which is 5, you make another V, which is 5, you make another V, which is 5, you make another V, which is 5, and you make a one-dimensional line, which is a 1. You make a 21. 399 plus 21 is 420. It makes a plus and an X, which creates an octahedron on its side going in and out of the plane. You know, like 42, your 4 corners, or your 4 corners of the Earth, and your 2, which is one-dimensional line, which is a segment. Yeah. Alright, can't sleep. Okay, so it doesn't help my point that, you know, 32 times 5 is 160. Okay, 32 times the 5 rings. Your 2 eyes in the XYZ coordinate. 32 times 5 is 160. So you have to add 14 to get 174. When it's 76 in a circle, it's 13. Plus 1 is 14. So that doesn't help my... Okay, how about this? Okay, so around the V, okay, you have your 12 hours in the morning, 12 hours in the evening. You have your 4 seasons. They're split into the, you know, spring, which is probably the masculine, because there's a lot of stuff to do to get your crop planted. Then you have the summer, okay, and the fall, which are the feminine, because they're easier months. And then you have the winter, where everything's terrible and hard, and it's not a masculine month. 4 seasons. There they are. Your day, and then, oh yeah, I forgot, your 13 lunar month, 28 day, 364 days a year. So, yeah, prove me wrong.